In English class, we're also going to read PDF files. A PDF, it's basically like an image, and you usually cannot edit or type into a PDF. Now, that's a challenge for English class because we need to edit, we need to highlight, we need to write margin notes. Luckily, you still can if you have these two extensions: Text Help PDF Reader and Read and Write for Google Chrome. And you should already have both installed on your school Chromebook. But I'll show you really quickly how to double check to make sure. So if I'm on the internet, I can check my extensions by clicking in the top right corner. This little, it looks like a puzzle piece. That's your extension menu. I can click it and go down to Manage Extensions. That brings you to your extensions menu. The other way to get there is you could click the three dots in the top right and go down to Settings, and from there you could find your extensions menu. Let's see how it looks. I go to Manage Extensions after clicking that Extensions button. Now it shows me all the extensions I have on my computer. And look at that, I have both of them. I have the Read and Write for Google Chrome, and it's turned on, as you can see by the blue icon. And I have the Text Help PDF Reader. It's turned on, as you can see from that blue button. But let's pretend you only had one, right? Maybe you look and you don't see the Text Help PDF Reader. You can get it simply by going to google.com. You type the name of the extension you need. All right, and I'm going to click the top link here. This takes me to the Chrome store. And right here, I could click a blue button, a big blue button that says Add to Chrome. You click it, Add to Chrome, you're all set. Now, right here for me, it says Remove from Chrome because I already have it. But your button, if you needed it right here, would say Add to Chrome. You click it, you're all set. Once you have those two extensions, you are ready to annotate PDFs. Let's look at some of those tools real quick. So here I'm in a PDF of The Giver. That's our first book for the year. First tool I'll show you is a dictionary tool. If I click and select, click and drag over a word like this word frightened in the second line, I can go up to this toolbar here and I can click this black book that says dictionary, and look at that. It shows me the word definition. That's pretty neat. Another tool that's very useful that you're going to use frequently is the highlighter tool to highlight those key lines as you read. So maybe I can just click and drag over some key lines I see. Now I go up to my toolbar. Here's the highlighter tool. Click it, and I can highlight in yellow. I'll pick yellow. You can choose another color if you want. Okay. Oh, maybe I decide I don't want to highlight those words. I can just click and drag over the space, back up to my toolbar, and there's this highlighter tool that says clear highlights. Click that, gets rid of it. Now I want to write a margin note. I do that, go back up to your toolbar. You see the big T, that means typewriter. I can click it. And now I just click into the page wherever I want to start typing a note. Right here, I'd write a margin note. Start with a citation, so I know where your note is informed from in the text. I'll write paragraph 1. Conflict note is Jonas is feeling anxious by the mystery airplane in his community. Something like that. I can click this pink arrow when I'm done, and it's all set. I can even click back into the note. I can move it around, and your teacher can write you another note back saying some feedback for you. You can also click into it, and you can hit the trash can button if you want to get rid of this note. You decide you don't want it after all. You can even make the font a little bigger. You can edit it. You can move it around. So those are some of the tools. We'll talk more about the actual strategy that goes into making margin notes, but here I just wanted to show you a tutorial in how to get the extensions and use them for PDFs.